Hello everyone, it's Lynette with Charm Grammy Crochet, and today is Sunday the 20-something of September 2021, and this will be Charm Chatter, I think 239, and excuse me, I have a couple of things, 2 finished objects, and some happy mail, so, and some discussion, you know, it's chatter. Always. I'd like to thank you all for visiting with me today. I'm still in the dining room. It is what it is. I like the dining room. You got some nice florals and stuff. So anyway, thanks for joining me here. If you're new and you like the content, please subscribe. If you're a continuing friend of mine, I'm glad that you've come back. You have lots of channels to choose from, as my good friend Trish says, from Mama Swift. If you don't know her, please go visit. She just hit her 1,000, so yay for her. So let's get right to it and see what I have. Now, if you watched my previous video, you know that I was shopping with my friend Jen and Rose from Rose Likes Crochet, and we went to Dollar Tree, and I bought this cup or bowl for Chloe for her ramen soups. But I know that because she only had plastic bowls at college, and she was afraid of melting her bowl and then not being able to eat her soup, let alone burning herself. So I bought her a glass bowl, ceramic, whatever, and then I made her a bowl cozy with handles so she can carry one-handed if she wanted her soup, not have to touch the bowl at all. She will just have to be really careful not to, when she sets the bowl down, to make sure that she pulls the handles to the side so that it doesn't fall into her soup. But it's made out of Premier Home Cotton, so it will be very washable, and it hopefully will shrink just a little. I was tempted to wash it myself, and if I do laundry before I see her again, I will wash it. Otherwise, just getting it like this. And anyway, I thought it was real cute. I did not follow a pattern. I just kind of winged it. I did have to frog it because I made it too big, and it is like stretching. The more I will carry this around and show people, it's getting more and more over the edge of her cup, of her bowl, but I do think it'll shrink some. It's 85% cotton and 15% something else, acrylic maybe. So anyway, that is my finished object, and I did put a little, got some of my hair in there. I did get I put a little edge there when I started from the flat to up the sides, and I just kind of winged it, and there we go. And I'm giving it to her with a yellow and orange ramen soup right inside, so she'll know why it's there. I thought that was cute because it matched. Then I did finally do my Nan's Next Knots yesterday, and I have a new color. This square is, this is worsted 8 from Hirschner's. It is 100% acrylic. This is an 8-ounce ball. I've used some of it for something else. I don't remember what. Probably something with an amigurumi. Maybe eyes when I did the, maybe I used it for eyes when I made Toothless. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But anyway, it is made in China, and it's called, color name, Lime. So this week's is Lime. This is, I know there's a lot of videos out right now about the new worsted 8. This is not the new worsted 8. This was gifted to me by Linda, just a crochet sister. Please pray for her. She's having some health issues, and she is just a lovely lady. I will link her channel as well. But I think it looks great in my blanket. So here it is, color number 8, and it kind of really stands out in with surrounded by those dark reds. This red is not as fluorescent looking. It's just like a cherry red, but my camera's making it look kind of fluorescent-y, but it's really not. It is bright, but it's not fluorescent-y. Doesn't look like a fluorescent. So I guess the blanket actually kind of goes this way. This is how, yeah, this is how it goes. So we're doing it like this. And so now this was week number 10. More green would be great next week, Jan. Or Nan, not Jan. This is from Nan's Next Nuts. This is Luck of the Draw number 4. I am loving doing these Lucks of the Draw. I don't know. We're halfway through now. This is week number 10. It's a 20-week thing. We should be done before Christmas. I think the beginning of December will be the 20th week. And I can't wait to have it done and have it displayed. And I was a little concerned about the lime green, but I like it. What do you guys think? I really like it up against this deep red, to be honest with you. I don't know. I think I have a little bit of color blindness when it comes to greens, but I like it. So that's that. And then I have the Happy Mail to talk to you about. I should be writing down all these people that I mentioned because I forget. So I will be right back with the box. Okay, so now I'm back. Wouldn't it be nice to just be able to pause life? I know, right? So I know what's in the box because it's from Lion Brand. Oops, there it is. Lion Brand. I'm not associated with Lion Brand in any way, shape, or form. But they had this yarn on sale. It's the Cotton Candy. I placed the order. Well, it says September 13th, but I thought it was more like the 9th. But anyway, it took it like 10 days to get here. So I'm not quite sure why. I mean, they're shorthanded. They tell you that right on their website. So this is, I got these in 3 different colors, the same yarn. It is the Cotton Candy Blend. Cotton Candy Blend. And I got it in 3 different colors. So, not that I really want to take it out of the bag, but I will show you the 3 different colors. I know that for some of you, probably most of you, this is not new yarn. I have not ever had it before. I bought 3 skeins of each one. And I will take them all out because I bought them. Oh man, these colors really don't look all that different. The first 2. I can't get it out of the doggone bag. Which means getting it back in is going to be a harder problem than getting it out. And this is why I bought all the different colors that they had on there. I think they would have had them on clearance or special sale. I don't know. I paid units 9. It doesn't give me a price. I don't know. I know it was on sale because I don't buy any yarn unless it's on sale. Preferably clearance sale. So I got the yellow. And this color is called Lemon Drop. And see, it's got the metallic colorful thread in there. I totally love that. It's 5 ounces, 142 grams, 271 yards, 248 meters, 52% polyester, 48% cotton. And then I got the color, same thing, color gray. And this one I think is called Ice Blue. Now, this is not my camera. These two are very similar in color. Like, almost can hardly tell them apart. This one looks dirty. I mean, it's a very pale gray. So it's not dirty. And I don't mean it looks dirty like, oh, somebody dropped it in the ground dirty. But when you put it up against this blue one, which is a brighter but very faint, you can't hardly tell that it's blue. It looks more white even when I like put it in the sunlight, which makes then this one look dirty and this one look like white. So I bought these because I'm doing the educational ball, and I'm following the tutorial by Terry from the Yarn Jar podcast. I know she is not the one that wrote the pattern, but she is the one that I'm watching the tutorial. And I have, you make 12, mine are turning out like Xena Warrior Princess tops, but this one is the best one. I haven't worked on them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Since my video when I first showed these, I've made one. I've completed one. I've been busy. You know, I went on a road trip. But this one, I was much more relaxed. And this one will straighten out to be pretty close to flat. So I think I might redo these that are really and truly pine cones. I mean, they're just cones. So I think I might redo them. I have plenty of yarn to do that with. But I'm joining with this Alera from this is Ice Yarns. And it's not Alera. It is, the solid colors are, oh, Alera. Okay, so the solid colors are Alera. And I've been joining with Lorena in the colorful. Lorena Colorful. Because I didn't want, I really didn't want to do a solid. I wanted more color than that. And I wanted colorful, which this is exactly what it's called. And I didn't want it to get dirty easy. But when I saw this, it's darker than what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a brighter color. Not that I don't like it. But I thought the colors would pop more. And on some of them, like on this one, I totally love that on the dark. On the lighter ones, I'm not real thrilled with it. But I like it on this blue one, so I don't know, whatever. On the darker colors, I really do like the low right now. On the lighter colors, generally not as much, but matter of opinion, right? So anyway, I bought these thinking they're a 3-weight. I think I didn't even tell you that. They are a 3-weight and they're cotton. They're not fuzzy. And they have a shine, you know, a little sparkle with that thread in there. I thought, well, maybe I would like, but they're very light. And I wanted, you know, I was looking for, not to show the dirt. So what do you think? Stick with the colorful that I already have, or go with one of these? I bought 3 of each, specifically with this toy in mind. Okay, I'm not liking it with the blue one. That's nice blue. Yeah, I know it's hard to tell. Not thrilled. I don't know. What do you think? I kind of like it with the yellow. You know what? It's going to be pretty either way. I did buy, like I said, 3 of each of these with 271 yards. So I still have, regardless of what I do with them, I can still do something even if I don't use them for this. Because I do, you know, I still like this isn't going to show dirt when the baby's chewing on it as easily as, and I like the yellow the best because it's bright. So I think the yellow will make the other colors pop better. And then this is the gray. The gray really mutes it. What do you think? Yellow or what I have? I don't know. Probably leave what I have. So that's what I bought. It's very soft and squishy. I really do like it. You can't feel the thread, the metallic thread. You can't feel it at all. So it's very, very wearable. It's not a cotton that I would use as a wash rag because I wouldn't waste it on dishes. And I think it's really pretty. I think if I did, I wonder if I would have enough. I bought that white yarn for making a blanket for my daughter-in-law, like my snowflake blanket. I bought the white yarn to make the snowflakes. And I was thinking teal or purple. She switches back and forth sometimes between, so maybe do teal and purple. should talk to my daughter about that because I would want it to be a surprise. But this could be really pretty. What do you think as the join color? If this is blue, so if I did a teal blanket, I mean, it's ice blue. But that could be kind of cool. What do you think? White snowflakes, blue, all teal squares, join with this. I have 271 times 3, so almost 900 yards. So 800 plus yards. That should be plenty because I have not used a full skein. There's 300 yards in that white that I'm using for the join. And then a border, it might be close. We'll have to think about that. Anyway, so this is where I'm at. I'm probably going to rip these all back and start over because even though, like, when you hold it up, you really can't tell, but when I stretch it, like if it's sewn together, this one does go like almost flat. And these do not. These are much tighter crocheted. And they're therefore smaller as well. And I like the looseness. I don't know why I don't know what I did other than for some reason I was looser, and I don't know. Tension is sometimes a problem for me. Do you guys have problems with tension? I tend to be tight as a general rule, I think. So, I don't know. Anyway, new colors for me. I know they're like discontinued colors now probably, but I still like them. And I'm glad that I have them. And it says there are over 800 free patterns at lionbrand.com. So maybe I'll be doing some pattern searching. I do have one shout out to my friend Joe from Joe's Web. Is trying to hit 2K. And so we are making an effort to push her to 2K. So if you don't know Joe from Joe's Web, she's really fun and bright and cheery, and I love her to death. She is a fabulous crochet artist. She makes wonderful, wonderful things. Shawls and amigurumis. Oh my goodness. And I think you should go check her out if you don't know her. So please go give Joe show her some love. If you have not watched my previous video, please go do so. And that's where I went on a road trip with Rose from Rose Likes Crochet, and we turned in all the washcloths, and she was thrilled, and we had a great day together. So I'd like to share, or I have shared that. I'd like you to watch it if you want to. If you don't, that's okay too. The end is where, at the end, I put the video because I couldn't figure out how to get it where it needed to be in the editing. So it's in the middle. I mean, it's at the end instead of in the middle where I was trying to do the itinerary of the day. It is what it is. You can fast forward to the end if you want to. So anyway, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me. One day we'll be back in the yarn room. Thanks for liking, sharing, subscribing. I greatly appreciate it. I do read all the comments, and they all get a heart. That means I read it. I really did read it. I don't comment back on all of them. I do comment back on some. But I do read every single one, and I do appreciate all of your input and your comments in general. I do have a giveaway going on. The winner from my giveaway, well, I didn't check my email this morning, but as of this morning, yes, or last night, it still has not contacted me. So please do so before Tuesday, where we have another Tuesday Treats. Okay, thank you again, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.